Deep in the valley, down in the dungeon, lions lurking, faith not certain. I'm surrounded by the mountains here. I've been faithful, but I drown in fear.
I ain't never been up in the lion's den, but I sure had me a couple lion friends, and you would swear it was lions and tigers in a couple of the neighborhoods I resided in. Knew a few shooters, I was Iverson. Had to be crucified and died with an I flew to coop with Christ, and truth is who was I to lie to him and not die to sin. Fell down, but I ain't stay. More like full time in the same day. No life felt like low life, may as well don't try. We didn't all feel the same way. Real talk can't fake. Feeling like I am unable to bounce back. Been to the bottom and made it about that. Willing to ride with a label of comrades with the most high road bike, catch a contact. I suggest if you live in this life in flesh between trife and righteousness, get it right, repent, receive Christ, this life or death. I pray you choose right, my friend.
Deep in the valley, down in the dungeon, lions lurking, faith not certain. I'm surrounded by the mountains here. I've been faithful, but I drown in fear.
Mercy, know it so well. Could've wrote this from a cold cell. Now I'm praying on the floor of my hotel. Riding on the devil, taking no L's. They said don't do it cause it won't sell. Now look, we ain't taking no L's. God say go, then it won't fail. Now look, we ain't taking no L's. What did you think? I run dry when my supply is the king. I run high, deny and sign with the beast. I wouldn't ride or die for what I believe. Please, you might could try me and see what you think I'd like for 500 G's. When I could get by and still I provide for my seed. Never having to feed yours when mine wouldn't eat. Real one, play it for a hater. All day, rub it in their face like makeup. Hit the block with the rock like a layup. Ever since no hate dropped, the stock been way up. I never gotta sell out. Trust God, you ain't gotta go the hell route. Everybody with the bag and you just might get it. But it's God over money and you just might miss it. Let's go. Mercy, know it so well. Could've wrote this from a cold cell. Now I'm praying on the floor of my hotel. Riding on the devil, taking no L's. They said don't do it cause it won't sell. Now look, we ain't taking no L's. God say go, then it won't fail. Now look, we ain't taking no L's. Pistol, got over money, yeah. I just been sitting back, watching, taking in information. Not jumping to conclusions. They try to play on our emotions so much, I like to just sit back and wait for the dots to connect. You feel me? It sucks watching people sleep. I understand now why the higher ups call people sheep. They go where you send them. Of all the things that should offend them, they only focus on what you tell them should upset them. I remember this music exec told me the people is sheep, most of them stupid as heck. Focus on you, get a check. But I refuse to mislead people or view them as less, just to be mocked by the same people I choose to protect. It's like I'm back in the day, going against massa and getting attacked by the slaves, taking my lashes while they laughing away, cause they don't know that I was trying to free them. They played a clip for them, told them I was trying to leave them. I found out they putting poison in what they feed us. They kill us slow from the inside and make us weaker. They said he's trying to steal your food, he wants your children to starve. Then showed a picture of me burning all the shit we been eating. Cause when the truth make them shook of me, they drum up a case. If they could change how you look at me, you'll laugh while they whooping me in front of your face. The right narrative can bury who they wanna erase. Remember Lauryn Hill spoke up? Crazy. Chappelle didn't wanna wear a dress when he left, he was crazy. Ye was in the bed with dead celebrities calling himself Jesus, but when he met Jesus, crazy. Trump was they buddy. They all got money. Before he ran for president, these same folks loved him. I wonder what changed though. Is it cause he racist or wouldn't like the White House up like a rainbow?